this opening statement. Your Excellency, thank you for giving us this opportunity to put us together with you. I have to say that I was so pleased because it was such a painless exercise, because we just asked and he said, when do you want it? And we say your time. And he gave us his time. And that is contrary to the impression that people give, that it's difficult. Our governor is always willing and able. Governor, you are meeting the cream of Mbaise. Mbaise niile nonga. The traditional rulers are here. The political leaders are here. The business leaders are here. The umbrella organization, named Mbaise, called Ezurezu Mbaise, which represents all of us, is also here. We thought that it is best that you meet the whole of Mbaise in one fell swoop. I am so happy today that this meeting is happening because it's been long in coming. Your Excellency, Mbaise, these are exceptional people. Mbaise people are very nice people. They're not troublesome people. Mbaise people are progressive people. When people are doing right, they support. They do not meddle the water, they are not troublesome. They have been wanting to sit down with their governor. And what better time to do this than the time that you are about to go for renewal of your mandate. We are here to encourage you in your effort to renew your mandate as BGCK and to support, express our support. Because you look at how a child moves, the first few steps, and if they are good, then you know the child is going to do wonderfully well. Your Excellency, you have done well. And if you are doing well, we want to back a good thing. We want to be part of a good thing. Your Excellency, in this era that we're going, this journey that you're going, we want to assure you that we'll not be the ones to stop by, block your way. We are there for you. We are there for you. We will work with you because we hope that we want to be part of this success story that will come out of the effort. I don't think that you have too much to fear in Mbaise, and I hope I'm speaking for all of us. We are people who are full of love. We are very loving people. All you have to do for us is a little bit of that respect and that smile and reach out, open your heart and arms, and you get us. And we're with you. And that is what we're going to advocate that you do going forward. Your Excellency, my people are ready for you. They are ready to hear you. Speak to my people, and they will hear. They have a few things on the table. What they have, Ezurezu Mbaise, 3 local governments. These are great people. Okemba. And now because I now have. Yes, our votes But what I'm saying is we have a lot to offer, and we'll be willing to offer, because you have a lot of friends in Mbaise. Hope is a man with a heart of gold. But he's faced a very difficult time. But by the grace of God, he will thrive and survive. And it's Uzodimma, and we will not be talking as we're talking now. I want to salute you, Mr. Governor, for holding the fort, despite all the checks and things. This is when Governor. I don't want to exhaust it. I'm just going to open up before making phone. I want to thank you for supporting the idea of a charter of equity, Mr. Governor. All the normal. That is why we totally were in support of you having your second time. Yes. The charter of equity is good for everybody. He said he's eager to have his own turn. And we will talk to you about this later. But to just mildly express our interest, just as I'm sure other parts of Imo State and especially Ezurezu are saying, to just tell you that we are keenly interested and we will be ready when that time comes with the best that we will be proud to bequeath to Imo State. My brothers are going to be talking to you about Rose. Thank you very much for the work you're doing on Umuahia Road. I know how difficult it is to source funds for this, but Biko, wherever you are sourcing the funds, if you know keep Road, Biko, source all the funds and try to finish the Umuahia Road. Your Excellency, I know that the last time I came here and spoke during your meetings with local governments, I did mention one road that traverses 5 local governments. It crosses Ngopala, Mbaise, Ahiazo, Ezinite, Enyimebano. That road is a very important road. Very important economic road, and that will be a good, lasting legacy for you. It was actually broadened by a van in where the van expanded it. My father actually, when he was in the house, was instrumental to that road coming. Those of you who are from the house know about that. And then it's been expanded since then. But it's very important. It's a great economic road for the state, and I would like to, would love to hear when you're going to start it, actually restart it. I know that you want to start it, it's a matter of when you want to start it. Thank you about that. And then finally, yes, Your Excellency, not too long ago, you gave me and some Igbo sons and daughters an assignment to look into security, restoring security. Soon you will have your report. And I think that will be when this election is over, and by the grace of God, we take it for granted almost that you are there, God is there, He will guide you, and you will win. And when you win, you will restore peace to Imo State, whatever it takes to rein in our sons and daughters to come together and let us have peace in this place. That is one thing that we would like to, how I would like to end my intervention. And having said this, I would like to now request the head of Ezurezu Mbaise, President General, to please make your statement, and after that, one or two more places.
And we are here because, yes, we are here because Mbaise felt that the time is come for us to have dialogue with you so that you can hear from us and we can hear from you. But I prepared an address which His Excellency I will beg to read, and I have a copy for you. I bring this. I will read some areas and I will just speak since you have. Your Excellency, it is a great pleasure and privilege for us to receive your invitation, the people of Mbaise, to come and interact with you. Your Excellency, as I hope you are aware, Ezurezu is apex social, cultural, economic organization in the state, and is also a non-partisan organization. Mbaise is an amalgamation of 5 ancestral clans, Abaja, Ayare, Ezurezu, Ezinite, and Ogbofo, who came together in 1941 to become Mbaise. And the elders hereafter proceeded further to set up an organization that will hold the whole of Mbaise together. And that organization is Ezurezu. And Ezurezu is the mouthpiece, the face of Mbaise. And the presidency goes from local government. I will be able to manage it very well. Just to assuring you that this expo will also do well and will also cooperate with your government. Before you also come back, congratulate you.
Ezurezu Mbaise had been in existence for a very long time. And many of those who started it, including the father of the senator and all the rest of them, some of them are now in memory. But Ezurezu Mbaise we had the Katara, Mbaise Nile. And all the Ahabu Oga it's not for everybody, even though they are looking after everybody. They are here. So, Libereba, Mandezana, Mandea, who even admire and encourage you and tell you that you are doing well. And the anyone Baba maybe no. I Kushirike, Umunanya Kushirike, all the 3 local governments are in support of you. And you will win land light. biko nwa obere okwu m na-etinye wu adị ụzọ dị na Mbaise niile. Nwanne anyị nwoke wụ onye isi anyị, onye isi Ezurezu, agwala ya maka ya. There is no road to get to the local government areas. Ndị Abuja from Yobe to them, we got to monitor the activities everywhere in schools. Sometimes, in the last one I'm gonna have, the vehicle I gave them, the bus, Nama ABC. So, Excellency, you are a number of beautiful things and good things. And we Mbaise people, we are beautiful people. And I like we are and we have beautiful markets. So, I know young. See the Baranya. Don't bother yourself now until I get ready. My medication. Yeah, I got Baranya in there. There, I got my sign in there. I like it. What's it you when I was sure you can? I like to go see the name of Baranya. I like to look that you have been paying people regularly. You have been very faithful in paying salaries. And you are a man of your words. So I am saying, because the woman, the mama, and there's a man who lives there, never time. I got drive and I had Jesus.
Was solidarity visit. Solidarity visit in the sense that, contrary to what people might be thinking or insinuating, these people are behind you in their bid. We have interacted with ourselves in the 3 local government areas. We finished our interactive campaigns in all the groups in Ezurezu today. The summary, the conclusion is that our people are happy with you. And we are assuring you that come 11/11, you will not be disappointed. I align myself with the requests. In this gathering, only party had to be represented. Some of us not in this island here. Ndị are not a Labour here. Ndị are not PDP nowhere. We are united in wishing you well.
President Ezurezu, Your Excellency, there's not so much for me to say by repeating all the things that have been said, but I must point out that when you were in the Senate, we worked together. Anything that was of interest to Igbo land, you were there. I remember when did we want to do second Niger and the Enugu Onitsha, Enugu Port Harcourt? I called you. I said, Johan, say what is happening. By 4 a.m., the day Minister of Works called me and said, where is this? Is here. You said you were going to do PPP. He said, please, bring the design. That's how Enugu Port Harcourt came. Initially, they said the Niger was going to be towed. They almost sacked me because I said, why would it be? So, I'm not unmindful of what you can and what you will do. Unfortunately, now that everybody's talking about roads, the Minister of Works is an Igbo son. So, you partner with him. You know, Oworumaha Road is a federal road, so they should refund you so that you can deploy those resources to other places. And you know that I still have my link with your works. So those chaps there, the new FEMA chap is from Anambra State. So we can take advantage of it to get so many things done. And this road of the one crisscrossing the 5 local governments, that's where my in-laws are. It was decades. And I'm aware that we did a design for that road. So, Shikebiko. Just like Epo, the 5-kilometer roads now, they are suffering. Because I know your hands are so filled now. Hopefully the next 1 week or so we'll cross that bridge and then we'll come again. Your Excellency, a lot has been said. Then we say I like the Iga school, and fortunately you're going to do campaign Nahara. Nahara is unique, the Nahara declaration. So you're going to declare that, and beside there, there's a technical school, a vocational center that will help the industrial policy that you are pushing. The lists are endless.
To Sambakwe Disco Chambers, Government House, Owerri, and to thank you for the decision to visit me this evening. As a matter of fact, I have to hurry back to Owerri to be able to meet with you people because I fixed the appointment. And you have come on a good visit. I must commend you. Because all over the world, leadership is about partnership. No one man. You can't be a leader and be a follower. And the only way we can do our politics and do it well is if it is all inclusive. If everybody is involved. I don't want to discuss any thinking that will suggest that Hope Uzodimma have an issue with Mbaise nation. That can never happen, will never happen, and has never happened. There are so many good things in Mbaise that will make anybody who sits here as a governor to look for Mbaise nation if he must succeed. So we are one. And being one, it is our responsibility to work together as brothers and sisters, form a united front to be able to serve our people. Ordinarily, we would have gone far. We are all living witnesses to what Imo State became of before I came here as a governor. And if that is correct and true, it means that working together, we'll be able to begin to correct so many things. I met broken down infrastructure. Facilities were not working. Even all these lists, all these items mentioned in this list, if you take over Umuahia Road, for instance, it was almost broken down by 2020. Some segment of that road was not even passable. Aba branch, fortunately for me, I met Aba branch already awarded by the Ihedioha administration to a contractor. I told the contractor to continue, that we will honor their certificates. They gave all sorts of reasons, some of them which is not even good to mention to people. The other roads, no part of Imo State was passable. People were here. There was no road anywhere. The government before Ihedioha said because acid rain was the reason that the roads were not passable. So, but when we came, we took courage. If you check the contractor that worked to Owerri to Olu Road, that did also Owerri to Okigwe Road. The same contractor is doing Owerri to Umuahia Road. For the past 20-something years, such caliber of contractor has never worked in Imo State. So when I discovered that we needed to do these roads, but if we complete one, you know, one has been done. We went for at least a competent and capable contractor that will do the road. We will do all the roads in Imo State. I grew up here. I'm not a stranger. I did not just come back from the diaspora. So I have sufficient information why Imo State must work. And by the grace of God, Imo State will work. Now we can't have our first 11 and there's a match to be played and we will leave them behind at the bench and then decide to take those we will use for trial and error to play the match, particularly if it is an important match. The job of recovering Imo State is a very serious match that must be played with good players. And here seated, there are good players who can win the match. The idea of you don't play politics, you don't play partisan politics, is old order. If you are really interested in helping your people, you must play politics. So if you're a body that is organized to be cultural, this is not headquarters for culture. Why are you here? This place is only politics we discuss. So Ezurezu must help the people. If there's anything going for you, you have name recognition, you have credibility, your people believe in you. So they must use what they have to get what they want. And if you speak to me as a politician, and you give me the impression that you are not interested in my career, which is politics, yet you want the benefit of politics, how will I give it to you? How? Is it not to me and to you? You give me and I give you. So, we work together. We can't pretend about it. And the people at home there are hoping on you. for a reprieve. So we will do our best. The NDDC road, we will try to speak to them to find out what is the reason for this thing. The 5 kilometer roads, I gave those roads to our local contractors. And the moment they collected advance payments, many of them didn't do anything. And that is one of the reasons why I'm not too interested in using our local contractors anymore. Because how do I explain a situation where somebody will come and say, empower your people. And then you have a job with a reasonable markup. Now the job is not done, the work is not done, money is not returned. The next thing you tell me, after 3 years, you come and tell me dollar has gone to 1,000. When dollar was 300, what did you do? Yeah. So this is the problem. So, but in life, no matter how competent you are, you must make mistakes. Sometimes deliberate mistakes, occasioned by emotions and sentiments of let's help our people. But I think the best thing is to go and get a competent and capable contractor that will do the work. But the best way to help the people is if the work is done and made available to the people for use. So we'll do all these things. The hospitals, I've had to. Yes, they found oil in Mbaise, very nice. We will take that information and process it. But the super deck is not for communities oil was found, it's for producing communities. Communities that are producing crude oil, those are the things. But one day whenever we see money to help our people, we will use it. So I want to assure you that we will do our best. The security situation, this security matter started, all of us thought it was a joke because our relatives were involved. So we have been handling the thing with kid gloves until the thing became deep. So we are doing clearance operations. We have some camps around that area you mentioned. Once we finish Okigo and the Himena, we face them, we flush the people out. They can't pretend anymore to be able to cure properly the security situation in Imo. We must eliminate bad people. We must go after them. We're already going after them. And there will be a very peaceful election. Don't be afraid. We are how to deal with this security. They started gradually. It's like a gorilla thing. So if we are not careful, the collateral damage will be much. Innocent people will be killed. So we'll be very careful in trying to identify the exact bad people that, Some come, they answer IPOP, they're not IPOP. Some come, they answer Biafra, they're not Biafra. You arrest some people, they don't speak Igbo language. So it's a whole lot of confusion. And government must be careful before you are accused of killing innocent people. Even though in the process, some innocent people already have been killed, some beheaded, some traditional rulers molested. All that, we're doing that. So what I think that this visit will fetch us this evening is to agree to work together. We agreed to work together. And when we work together, like, even though the senator did not put in props or Kigbe people are also here, is to agree to work together because you also have the votes. The Elders Council that authored the Charter of Equity had a proviso there that everybody must believe in the agreement. It's not when you, with left hand, you said you agree equity should come, so it can be. And on the right hand, you do things that will frustrate the implementation of the equity. So let us embrace it. Mbaise nation did not start after the equity. There's a reason why you call yourself a nation. It's because you have a block. That block, this is the time to use it by coming to exercise a kind of veto. That once you put that block vote, a political decision is already taken. So you will come out and I use it. So Imo people will see that you worked for it. And then we take it from there. Because we have experienced politicians, we have experienced leaders in the zone, and we have high numbers in terms of votes in that area. So the time to use those numbers, I think, is now. So use it. So I will also use this opportunity to chip in one kind of advice. Leadership is better if we are united. Our people are too quarrelsome over nothing. If we begin to learn how to work together, the bonding will be there, the love will be improved upon, and the consequence is that we will have a better result. So let us embrace each other, let us work together. Let that thing come into my place, but if you like, take the credit. Let our interest be, we want our people to benefit. We want development to come close to our people. If tomorrow somebody claims that he is responsible, okay, but let the thing be available. You know? So the school of midwifery, you know, when I came, was one of the first things we did. We got that anticipatory approval. Most of the conditions did not come as at when due. But I think the accreditation is in progress now. They will soon tidy up. At least they have admitted students now. And then the last inspection they did, we are working on it. It will happen. And, so we have a few days to election. If you vote for me, I will not disappoint you people. So let us work together as brothers and sisters. After all, I'm not a chief in Mbaise. So I want to thank you for coming, and God will help all of us. Thank you so much.